Good morning, social media family. Well, we are coming up on the end of the year very quickly, and this is the last weekend before Christmas, so I thought I'd share something a little special to me with you for this holiday season and wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday and a prosperous New Year's. This is going to be about my Christmases past and things that have really meant a lot to me that I've gotten over the past, and particularly from my second to the youngest daughter, who, shares a lot of common interest, music and different things like that. And she's just a joy, and she is so clever that I thought I had to share some of these things with you. Now, the biggest thing is that if you know me very long, you know that I am a huge Star Trek fan. And so she kind of got interested in Star Trek, not all of them, but some of them. And a lot of things she did for me over the past several years, and Father's Day, birthdays, things like that, are going to be Star Trek themed. Now I'm going to throw some pictures up so you'll get a closer look at some of these items as we go. But let's start with this Christmas tree. She decorated this Christmas tree out of stuff that she made that is Star Trek themed, and just about every year I get some sort of ornament or something. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, and I didn't take a picture of this one to show you, I'm sorry, but other ones I did. But this is like a gold Enterprise, and she used some, I can't find him here, he is. She used some of these Pez dispensers from a collection of them that she gave me. This one's Mr. Worf. Pez dispensers as ornaments. This is a Tribble. So if you're a Star Trek fan, you know Tribble, but it's not just Star Trek, so don't go away. You'll see other stuff. But I did want to show you all of this stuff. I'm going to throw a picture up here. So this Star Trek themed thing, this is one of my absolute favorites, and I just got it this last year. I'll throw up a picture, try to get my camera to focus on it here. Hopefully it's seeing this real good. Now, if you're a Star Trek fan, you're going to see that this is a medallion. I use it as an ornament for the Klingon Empire. Now, the reason I love this, because she's so clever, she made this out of just stuff in the garage. This is a spacer for hanging a TV, that bag of hardware that comes with your TV kit where you can mount it to the wall. And I don't know what this metal, it's perfect, this metal triangular piece of badging that she made for the Klingon symbol, and then she painted all of this. So that was very clever. Some of the other stuff she's done, she absolutely loves the Tribble episode. I'm not showing it here, but there's a card that I have up here, and it's kind of personal, but it's a Father's Day card that she made with a little bubble thing on it that has little tribbles in it. And it has the entire scene where Scotty is explaining to Captain Kirk what he did with the Tribble, and Captain Kirk yells at him. But anyway, she also one year, or for one occasion, knitted all of these Tribbles. Just show you a handful of them. There's a bunch of them here. This one, I don't want to make a lot of noise with it, but it's got a squeaky toy in it so that if you shake it hard enough, it squeaks. It's a lot of noise. And she has them around the Christmas tree, and I'm not sure, but there may be more here than what I started with. I'm not sure, but she knitted every one of these. It's kind of cool. She should do a video on how to do that, huh? Let me know in the comments. Now, some of the other things she did. This is my favorite, last piece of Star Trek memorabilia. But this is my favorite, and I'll throw up a picture of this so that you could see it. But from left to right is going... Now, remember, this is caricature, in a style of caricature, and she does some tracing and just some other kind of artistic license stuff. So you might have to use your imagination a little bit. But from left to right here, we've got Mr. Spock, we've got Captain Kirk, got Dr. McCoy, and then I'm going to skip this one because you guys can probably guess who this one is right here. And I think we've got Mr. Chekhov and Mr. Sulu. So she put me in here. If you've seen my logo for my channel, that one's me. So she put me in with my voice from Star Trek there. Now, there's lots of stuff here that I've gotten from friends and family over the years, but from her, very clever. Now, here are the most clever things that she did. I occasionally smoke cigars or a pipe. I haven't in a long time because doctors don't like that kind of stuff. But one of the things that she did for a while was she themed stuff. So this one year she themed this gift exchange, and she got one of my old cigar boxes here, put some stickers on it, and she took the inside. I'm going to throw up a picture here. She took the inside and made it into a pipe storage box right here with some pipe cleaners and stuff in there. So she just carved out some styrofoam here and then put some like crushed velvet, I guess, or whatever over it, and put the 2 pipes that I use the most often in there. So that keeps them clean and kind of the smell of smoke from getting around. But the other thing she did, and I'm going to throw up a pipe here, or a picture here in a minute so that you could see some of the things she did. This is just like a gift box that she painted, and you may not recognize the picture here, but you will in a second. Now, this is all the stuff that I need for my pipe. This is a little ash box that she made, which I will show you in a second because it's kind of cool in itself. And you got stuff like pipe cleaners in there and tobacco and, you know, lighters and all that stuff. Keep all that stuff together. But if you look at this, and there's a picture of it, she kind of tried to copy this tin that my favorite tobacco comes in. Now, here's something really cool, and this will show you how clever she is again. Is she took like this little, I don't know if it's a pill box or storage box or whatever, and she just kind of, you know, she knew I used to play in a band when I was in, you know, around the 80s, and she loves 80s music, so live, love, rock, that kind of cool stuff on the box. There's a close-up picture of that. And then it's got a pipe knocker in it. So the basic idea is there's a little, you know, hard little kind of plastic thing in here. She made this, took this off of the end of a door protector that goes on the baseboard so that your doorknob doesn't hit the wall. Keeps your doorknob from hitting the wall. And she hot glued it in here after she decorated the bottom. So you tap your pipe on here to get the ashes loose, and then just kind of dump it all inside of there and then throw it away. So I hope you enjoyed this. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through the years for most of you. And I hope to see you again next year very soon, my friends. And again, have a happy holiday. Take care, everybody.